Tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back. Don't think too hard about it. Hi. Have I forgotten how to film a YouTube video? We're gonna see. It's been 2 months. A lot has happened, book related and otherwise, but we're back, baby. The summer was crazy for me. Okay, here's the agenda. There's nothing on that. I'm gonna update you guys on where I've been, what my plans are. We're back. We are back, baby. Hello. I do also have a little book shopping vlog and a little book haul that I'm gonna save for the end. The summer was crazy. It is almost the middle of August and it has been 2 months since I have filmed, edited, uploaded anything to YouTube. But I am so excited to be, this feels so good. Let me just, hold on. I'm about to hug my bookshelves because it just feels so good to be back in my, what feels like home. You know, and these look a little empty because I have books literally everywhere. So this summer was really busy for me, especially June and July specifically. I'm a basketball coach, so June was a lot of basketball. I mean, I feel like almost every day. I also have a full-time job. July was a lot of traveling and coaching for basketball. So just between those two things, I was just stressed. Your girl was overwhelmed. Your girl was blip, 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 blip. Nickelodeon. Your girl was overwhelmed, but we're here. What should I update on first? I guess this is like an announcement. I am actually going to be going full-time content creating starting August 30th. I'm so excited. So Labor Day weekend, I will be done with my full-time job, which I love. The thing about it, and you know, I came to a little bit of a crossroads because I work a lot. I have a 9 to 5. I coach 2 basketball teams, which were one team I had in June, one's in July, and we're about to pick up starting in September again. I'm not getting rid of that job. Basketball ain't going nowhere, period. It's part of me. So I had my 9 to 5, I had my 2 basketball teams, and I do content. I post every single day on TikTok and Instagram, and I just had some opportunities that I was having to say no to. And that didn't feel good. That made me feel very stagnant. I know I don't want to do what I was doing for my full-time job full-time. That was a really good job. It was pretty flexible, but I could not give my all to that job and do this, which is what I want to do. I want to be a content creator. I grew up, and anyone that has known me personally, hello, you know, I have always just entertained. Like, I am laughing, joking, singing, dancing, cutting up, acting a fool. Like, that's just always been me. I grew up, my first dream was like Broadway. I wanted to learn all the musical instruments. I wanted to sing, I wanted to dance. I was in like some musicals and plays, and that's what I did growing up. And I took a sharp left, there's my left, a sharp left into athletics. So I feel like I had to kind of give up that dream, and I feel like I am getting a second chance at this moment in time, and it's just such a strong feeling. I can't ignore it. So we're diving in. I'm scared, but I'm very hopeful. I'm very thankful, and this is what I love to do. Like, I'm gonna be doing some events and getting out there, going to conventions, other events, and obviously gonna be starting back up my YouTube. So I really, and don't hold me to this, okay? Put the handcuffs away. When I come back the first week of September, I really want to upload a YouTube video every day for the first week to celebrate me being full-time. Saying that out loud makes me feel crazy. Does that make me crazy? I'm looking out the window for dramatic effect. Does that make me crazy? Possibly. So here we are. Nurse, she escaped again. I am doing it, I'm going in. So that's really exciting. I plan to do that. So I'll be, you know, brainstorming, all of that. I made some changes to my book room. You're gonna wanna see this. I got rid of Bedisha. If you've been here since my very first YouTube video or seen my bookshelf organization video, you know who Bedisha is. Let me show you the book bedroom. So here are my shelves in all the glory. There's my book haul for later, don't look. Here are some books that I use for filming. But yes, a reading chair. I got this reading chair off of Amazon. It's in my storefront if you're interested. It is so comfortable. My dog will not leave this chair alone. It is so comfortable. And something else I want to do with these shelves, like this big back down here, the big back, I need to cut that in half. So I think I'm going to like shift this shelf up and then put another shelf down there. I just have to figure out how to get the shelves because these are the Target bookshelves and they don't sell the shelves separately. That seems like some sort of hate crime. But a lot of people like buy an extra bookcase just for the shelves and that just doesn't seem reasonable for me. I don't think I would do that personally. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't think I would do that. Uh-oh, whoa! That was something. Sorry about that. Sorry you had to see that. So I think I might like go to Home Depot. I have the measurements of these, like the width and then the thickness. I think I'm gonna just get them to cut some wood shelves for me. And I think that would be a more like reasonable, cheaper option. But if you guys know, I haven't done anything yet, but if you guys know where I can get some shelves that are like the same as these Target ones, please let me know. Anyway, back to the room tour. So here was Bedisha. Here lies the remains of Bedisha. So this is my door. You walk in, here are my shelves. My little reading chair is there. And Bedisha was here. I still have to break down all those boxes. And that's a bar cart. I was using it as a desk to film, and that chair was what I used to sit in for like my TikTok and Instagram and stuff. This is a mess, child. Ooh wee. I'll give you a mess tour. A mess tour. Yeah. All right, y'all better be glad we're friends and cousins over here. Yeah, so that heap is gonna get out of here soon, but they're my bookshelves. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna put a desk in front of this window with a nice little office chair so I can edit, film there, do all the things. I'll live there because what I wanna do eventually, and I've talked about this, this is my little camera tripod, but I wanna fill this wall up. I think I can fit 2 more Target shelves here, and then maybe like a little something here, decorate this wall because I have really nice, beautiful high ceilings. And same thing over here, desk there. And then fill this wall with bookshelves. And I'm saying this as if I already own enough books to do this, but we don't have to really think too hard about that right now. Hey, y'all still there? You look a little slanted, baby. What's going on? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I swear this room is slanted though, like actually. So let me see. Is this, you look like you're leaning, baby. What's going on? That seems to be a little bit better. So that's the room update, which I'm so excited to get this room together. Oh my gosh, because especially since I'm gonna be full-time, I will be spending a ton of time in here. I want some rugs, some decor. I really want some sconces over my reading chair. I think that would be really pretty. So that's my reading chair. You can't really see it, but I think like a little sconce or even a floor lamp, like a hooked one that hangs over would be really cute. Maybe some shelves, a little side table, a little rug underneath. I am so excited to really dive into this and get this book room together. Of course, I will take you guys along on the transformation. Yeah, so stay tuned. I think that's really it. Those are the big ones, like the book room, redecoration. I don't know if I want curtains because, I don't know, it just seems like an odd, like shaped window. I'll figure it out. I need some help. Help me. But now I will show a little book shopping haul book shopping vlog that I actually filmed a couple weeks ago. I filmed it because I wanted to edit it and get it up. That didn't happen. Just busy. I'm so excited for this new move. And before we do that, I really want to thank you guys for being patient. And I posted a couple of updates because what really started this is that my air conditioner went out. I don't know if you remember when I posted about that. My air conditioner went out and I was like, I cannot do this because you see these windows and it was hitting hundreds of degrees here. It was hitting hundreds of degrees here. So that wasn't happening. I love you guys, but y'all not gonna make me pass out. So that's kind of when it started, and then I started having so much basketball and traveling. So thank you for your patience. If you're sticking around, if you have stuck around and have encouraged me to take not only encourage me, but encourage me to take my time and come back when I'm ready, I really, really appreciate you. And I really could not do this if you didn't watch. Like, you didn't watch, you didn't support, and supporting doesn't always mean spending money. That could be just a view, a like, a comment, a share, a subscription, like a subscribe. Those things just mean the world to me. And like I said, I feel like I have a second chance to really do what I feel like I was called to do. I do feel like I was called to be a basketball coach as well. That's why I'm not giving that up. But school has started. I coach a school team and we'll start practicing at like 3 and have games. So going from a full-time job straight to basketball and not having any time to film, that wouldn't fulfill me. So now I get to have my whole day before, and I get to go do my fun job, which is this, and then go to my other fun job. And I'm just so excited. I've cried so much over this because I know we've all been stressed before in our lives, but like seeing some light at the end of the tunnel and knowing it's the right decision and being surrounded by a village that loves and supports you and tells you, you know, this is the right thing. Like, you can do this. I know you can. This just makes so much sense. It just means the world to me, and I am grateful every single day that I get to do this and film and build my community and interact with everyone. And I've built so many really amazing friendships from just putting my face and my books on the internet. And this is a dream. This is a dream. And I didn't want to cry. I'm a crybaby, but I just like these relationships that I've built just means everything to me. And so to be able to continue to do this and dive head in, no restrictions, doing what I want, when I want, with whom I want, is just like, I didn't think this would happen when I started my TikTok in October of 2023. And now we're here, and I'm really excited. But anyway, I didn't want it to be a sap fest. Reel it back in, everybody. Okay, so let's get into the vlog. I went to a couple of different, and I didn't film an intro for this vlog either. So here's the intro. I went to a couple different indie bookstores in Nashville. I went to the Bookshop, which is out east, and also Novelette, which they were both so cute. I bought 5 books from each place, so I'll show you that. I'll cut to my vlog with my girl Kaylee, who also has a YouTube channel, so subscribe to her. She also does Instagram, TikTok, all the things. So we hung out, we went to a couple bookstores, got some footage, and went and grabbed lunch, so that was really fun. So enjoy, and then I'll be back on my floor with a book haul to show you what I got.
You know, you don't spell your name this way.
Oh. I wonder if it's pronounced Kala or Kayla. This is the cutest bookstore I have ever set foot in. I cannot deal. So cute.
I'm so glad you did it.
It is so cute, and the selection is mushka. So good.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerously good. Yes. How we doing?
I am taking forever, but we have one so far.
Sherry Lapina.
Everyone here is lying. Apparently this is new this year.
Oh. I haven't read that one.
So
I hope it gives everything you need it to give.
I hope so too.
Yes.
Matching the outfit.
The fit.
I think it's meant to be.
It absolutely is. I love that for you. Me, on the other hand, my self-control has been okay. I think oh, I have 4 books.
Self-control didn't control.
Never mind, I take it back. I have 4 books so far. I'm not showing you. You'll have to stay tuned.
What do I buy?
All of it?
All of
The
it.
answer is all of it, all the time, all the ways. Right? Everyone say yes. They said yes.
They said yes.
They whispered it in my ear. You couldn't hear it. Yeah. I bought 5 more books.
We'll do this process. Oh, perfect. Hey, welcome.
I'm celebrating, but I'm also crying.
I bought one book. Spent an hour in the bookstore, buys one book.
Hey, you know what you want, you know? I don't know.
I'm too picky.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
I got 5 more books.
Yes, queen.
No one told me to, except
I did.
myself. Yep, she did. Kaylee did. But also go away, because I'm about to be reading.
Period.
If you haven't gone to Novelette and you're in Nashville, this is the best. This is the best bookstore. I loved it in here. So cute. The sweat that is pouring out of me right now should be sent off to the lab, because it is too hot. It's too hot. And who told me to wear this thick black Nike crew neck? Which one of you told me? Because I will be finding you. Kaylee and we are going to Hunter's Station to eat. So I'll be vlogging a little bit of that, and then I will see y'all at home, because we're gonna talk about these books I just bought. I bought 10 books. I'm so excited. I've missed y'all so much. Like, I don't want to get too far into it because we're about to go eat, but life is beautiful and it's great. And the not so good times make the good times just that much more special. And I think we can all agree, sometimes it just be too much though. And I know everyone relates. And I know I'm not on an island, and I know I'm not the first, won't be the last, and will never be the only person that will ever go through this. Just like rough times, but it just feels so good to be back and to be vlogging and to be out of my house, not working, because I've been working a lot, and that's part of the reason I haven't been filming as much. But it just feels so good to feel like I am back in my element. And I just feel like KK looking for her library card. Where is it? Bye. I hope you enjoyed that vlog. I didn't close it out or anything, but that's why we're here. We're getting back on track. So let's talk about the books that I bought. I bought 10. The first book I bought, which I am currently reading, is And Then I Woke Up by Malcolm Devlin. This is like a post-apocalyptic book, and we're following people who are in like a rehab facility, but it's for mental illness, so it's like a psych ward type of thing. And yes, my bookmark is an empty birth control pack. We don't have to look too much into it, but I'm super early into it. It's pretty short, it's like 160 pages, but it's very spooky. I'm in my spooky era because September is right around the corner, and I don't know why that means spooky to me. Maybe it's the alliteration of it all, but I am super excited to finish this one. It's gonna be really quick, and it's pretty interesting so far. So here's the first one. Next is a book that I have since read since I got it. This is Bloom by Delilah S. Dawson. This is a sapphic horror novella. It's 200 pages. This is a 5-star for sure. This was a 5-star. I really enjoyed this book. I feel like I have a lot of space up here. Bloom by Delilah S. Dawson, again, a 5-star. I really loved the ending of this book. I really did not see it coming. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but this really packed a punch for 202 pages, for sure. Next is Shark Heart, a love story by Emily Habak. And this is about a couple, and I believe the husband who, he's still sentient, but he's slowly turning into a shark before thine very eyes. Apparently this book is like a really beautiful love story, and I have posted about this on my social medias, and every single person has said to me, this is such a great book. So I'm really excited to get into this one. Next is another like post-apocalyptic book. This is Harrow by Joy Williams. This is an environmental apocalypse. It says Harrow is a tale of paradise lost and of the reasons against all reason to try to recover something of it. Interesting. I haven't heard much about this book, but I really try hard when I'm out shopping. I really try hard to grab books that I don't see very often on social media, on YouTube. Just stuff that sounds interesting to me, because guess who's reading the book? Me. So I try to find stuff that I think I'll be interested in, maybe something that pushes the limits of what I normally read, which is horror thriller, mainly some romance. So this is, I would say, like literary fiction. Next, I actually put this on my books I want to read this summer list, which is Patricia Wants to Cuddle. This is horror, satirical lit fic, I think. This says, just as wonderful as it is weird, a queer romp with a bombshell of an ending, horrifying and delightful, a real page turner. So that mixed with the cover is giving everything that I needed to give and a little bit more. So I'm really excited about this. This is about a reality TV dating show, and we have reached the 4 final contestants, and then Patricia comes out the woodwork ready to stir up some stuff. I know nothing else besides that, and I think I want to go into it knowing just this perfect amount that I told you. Because this ape hand, what is that? What is that about? I need to know. Okay, so now that I'm really looking at this stack, there's a lot of weird books in here. Mayfly by CJ Lead. Yes, this is a girl licking an eyeball, and I don't like it, but I do love it. This is about a female serial killer. The tagline says, serial killing is no longer a boys club. Amen, sister. This says that Maeve is inspired by American Psycho. Step aside, Patrick Bateman. It's Maeve's turn with the knife. So yeah, this sounds really weird, really interesting. I wonder if there's some like cannibal stuff in here, because I mean, Maeve is licking an eyeball. Let's not forget, Maeve is on the cover of this book licking an eyeball. How did we get here? And how do we get elsewhere? Next, I have The Parliament by Amy Pokwatka. And this is about a teacher who is at the library with some of her students. And outside of the library are thousands and thousands and thousands of murderous owls who are beaking people who step out of this library to death. And how do we get out of here is the question. I've heard mixed things about this because I, again, posted this on my social media and I've heard mixed reviews, but I'm gonna see for myself. But this really sounds interesting and innovative and creative. And who is gonna be stepping outside that library with no plan? Not me. Not me. So we're gonna see what old girl comes up with. Murder owls are extreme, Jude said. What's more extreme than murder owls? Thousands of murder owls, perchance? Next up is something I'm also in the middle of reading, which is Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. And my bookmark for this one, which I take a lot of pride in my unhinged bookmarks, is $1, because that is all I have to my name. Is $1. So we keep it in a safe place. I'm about 50 pages into this. This is a horror thriller novel. I don't really know much about this besides the fact that we're following a 40, I think, late 30s, early 40s year old man. And when he was 10, he and his best friend were camping in their backyard. And the best friend, I think his name is Billy. Billy went missing, and it's 40 years later, and there are some weird things happening with our main character, Ethan. And I guess we're trying to piece it all together because we still don't know what happened to Billy. I'm only 50 pages in, so super early. And yes, I am reading 3 books right now. The third one I'm reading is also in this stack. But another Riley Sager. I really loved The Only One Left. It's over there, so I'm not gonna get it. But I really loved The Only One Left, and this is his newest release, so I thought I was gonna give this one a try. And this is also Books and Lala's, Kayla's Literally Dead book club pick for the month of July. They've already done the live show, so I'm kind of playing catch up with this one. So I'll read this one and watch the live show and see if we agree on certain things, me and the other Kayla. And the 9th book is Horror Movie by Paul Tremblay. This is a probably horror novel. I haven't read it. This is about a remake of a horror movie, and it says in 1993, a group of young guerrilla filmmakers spent 4 weeks making Horror Movie, a notorious, disturbing art house horror flick. So basically, from this horror movie from 1993, there were only a few scenes that ended up getting released to the public, and it gained like a cult following, and they're wanting a remake. They're like, we want the finished film. Show us the finished film. And the interesting thing is only one person from the original cast crew of this film that they filmed in 93 is alive. And there's a lot of secrets, and I think from what I read about it, like the lines between reality and fiction are blurred. No Robin Thicke. That'll be interesting. I wonder what the secrets are. This book doesn't seem too long. Yeah, it's about 250 pages, so really excited for this for spooky season. I'm building my spooky TBR, so if you want to see what I'm reading, maybe I'll vlog some spooky books. Yeah, I have like a spooky TBR of the books I want to get to, and this is definitely on here. I love horror movies. I've always been a horror movie girl, so I'm really excited to get to this one. And the last book that I am currently listening to on audio, I'm very early in, is The Reformatory by Tanana Reeve Dew. This is like 1950s Jim Crow era. Slavery is abolished, but segregation is still running rampant, and we're following a 12-year-old boy who got sentenced to 6 months in a reformatory school for kicking a white man that was being really physical with his older sister. I think there's like a paranormal element to this. So this kid's mother has passed away, and his father has allegedly, we don't know, I'm still very early in, but his father has like kind of ran away to Chicago. So this is set in Florida. Dad runs away to Chicago. So it's just his older sister, who is still young, and him, a 12-year-old boy, and they're trying to navigate everything. There's some paranormal activity going on, and this is a story about what happens in this reformatory school. His older sister, Gloria, is trying to break him out of there. He has to get out, because honestly, the reason he was in there is, we can go through this for hours about what happened in this. So really interesting. I'm listening to this on audio. When I posted about it on social media, everyone was like, you have to listen on audio. So I am doing that. And yeah, so the 3 books I'm in the middle of, just another refresher, that's the haul. The 3 books I'm in the middle of are all giving real spooky, good spooky vibes. So audio, physical, and physical. And I just kind of pick up whichever one I'm in the mood to read. And with my job especially, which is one of the reasons I do love my full-time job, I can listen to audiobooks and work, because my work is very tedious and doesn't take a lot of brain power. So it is easy to read, which is how I get most of my reading done, because I am so busy. I don't have a chance to read physically or on my Kindle. I don't have earrings in. It's too late now. I'm already almost done with the video. Anyway, big things coming. Thank you for watching. If you haven't, click subscribe to keep up with me and what I'm up to. I'm just organizing my books right now. because I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna put them all in the shot here. And I'm gonna go edit this. I have no idea how long it's gonna be. But I'm so happy to be back. This just feels so right. Let me show my little haul. This is what we got. Have you read any of these? And what are we thinking? I've already made a little bit of a dent. I've read one and I'm in the middle of 3. So which one should I read next? And if there's anything you want to see, I have a really fun video idea planned for my next one that I'm hoping to get up next week. So I think for now I'm gonna go weekly until August 30th. So for the next few weeks, I'm gonna have 1 video a week. And then I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna try really hard week straight of videos. I'm not gonna know what to do with all my time. I guess I'm gonna spend it with you. But anyway, thank you for watching. I am very excited about this next step on my journey. I'm turning 30 this year, so this just like the timing, just everything's aligning. I just feel so protected and loved and reassured and encouraged right now. So I just have no choice but to dive in, you know? So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I forgot how to close out a video, so I'm just gonna pose. It's gonna be my thumbnail? That was my thumbnail, I think. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, and have a blessed day. Bye. Hold on, I haven't been on camera in a while. I feel like I gotta pose. Okay.